Going live on Labor Day. How's your Labor Day going? I'm really excited to just take a few moments to give you some updates on what's going on in the automotive marketing community. So if you're watching the live stream, would you do me a favor and just say hello? That's right, in the comments area, just city, state, where are you watching from today? Now, of course, this is a big day for retail, so I really want to wish all of the automotive retailers around the world a strong day of sales. Obviously, Labor Day is just a US event, so I want to wish all the dealers who are open and actively running promotions that they have a great day of sales. So without further ado, let me just remind you of a few things. If you're a car dealer and you've been following my writings, my books, my podcasts over the last 15 years, I want to encourage you to invest in your fixed ops director and the future of your fixed ops marketing for attending this Thursday, the Automotive Marketing Boot Camp for Fixed Ops. It's a live stream event. It's a full day event, but the good news is if your marketing manager or your fixed ops director can't lean in for most of the live sessions to ask questions, to bounce off ideas, then the good news is every keynote, every workshop, every panel will be online for 30 days so that with their $195 ticket, they'll be able to go back and listen to the strategies to replicate the training I'm going to be doing on Google Analytics and Google My Business. There's social media, SEO, there's communication strategies, retention strategies, all the latest conversations to help your business grow. So if you really want to set your dealership's fixed ops strategy on a much stronger, intentional path for this last quarter of the year and next year, I want to encourage you to get registered. Just go to brianpash.com and you can just click on events and register for the boot camp. So that's this Thursday, September 10th. Again, if you're watching on the live stream, say hello. It's always encouraging to see some faces pop up because obviously, I'm talking to a camera and I'm trying to continue to invest and lean in to help people grow. This past week, I posted an article about a problem I saw in Google Analytics with the TrueCar trade tool installation. Now, TrueCar has a really good trade tool and more dealers are using it, but here's what I found. Depending on how it's installed, it's creating an extra user session in Google Analytics as a direct channel, and this is really important. Now, as I started to do more and more research, I found out this is not just a problem with the TrueCar trade tool. It's also a big problem with Xtime. Oh, Doug, Paul, Jerry, welcome to the live stream. So I'm going to publish today a video which shows you the traffic problems that I see with the TrueCar trade and with Xtime. Now, with the TrueCar trade, you will notice that depending on how it's installed, it's generating an extra session as soon as somebody hits the homepage, right? It is not even an extra session when they're using the TrueCar trade tool. Now, I have shared my video findings. I did some recording this weekend documenting on how to detect this problem. And I'm not sure that every dealer has this problem, but I was doing an audit for around a 22 store group, and over half of their stores had a problem with TrueCar and Xtime. So most likely, if you're using Xtime or TrueCar, you have a problem as well. You just didn't know about it. And so what does that do? It lifts or elevates your total traffic in Google Analytics and corrupts the integrity of that because it's double counting sessions. So you're seeing an extra session generated in direct traffic. Welcome, Rick. Welcome, Greg. Come on, we got Canada in the house. Love that. St. John's River on a houseboat. Gotta love that. So if you're watching on the live stream, please say hello, put in your city, state, or country. So here's my commitment. Later today, I'm going to post an article on LinkedIn for both TrueCar and Xtime. I'm going to show you in video how this traffic is being triggered, and then how to put a filter in Google Analytics to block it. Now, I've reached out to Xtime and had some initial conversations and reached out to TrueCar. Here's the problem. It seems to be surrounding the iframe implementation. Now, whether it's how the website companies are implementing or how the code is written. Welcome, Jerry, from Virginia Beach. Either way, dealers are, well, getting improper data recorded into Google Analytics. I don't want dealers to see, hey, I got an extra 1,000 direct shoppers, man, my local marketing is working, when in fact, when you look at the host name, there's thousands of sessions that are coming from either TrueCar or Xtime. So I just want to give you an update on that. This applies to everyone in the auto industry if you're using any of those products. Plus, there could be other issues with other products that are iframed in. I don't know if there's been a change in the way website companies are implementing the code, but here's the problem. The website companies didn't pick it up. TrueCar, Xtime didn't pick it up, and the marketing agencies aren't picking it up. So it's important that we get back to basics and do some testing. It's very easy using the Google Analytics real-time feature. And one of the easiest things to do is early in the morning when no one's on your website, just go into Google Analytics real time, go to your homepage, make sure it only shows one user session from your town, and go around and use some of the iframe tools. And what you'll find out is that I think hundreds, if not thousands, of dealers are impacted by something associated with how the iframe technology is being utilized on the dealer's website. A few other things to keep in mind. If you're a dealer who's shopping for OTT video partners, if you're a dealer who's shopping for more advanced digital marketing partners, if you're a dealer who's looking to replace more forms on their website with actual conversations, and if you're a dealer who's looking for the best fit for digital retailing tools, I have some great news for you. At the upcoming AAA Summit, that's the Automotive Analytics and Attribution Summit, we're going to have 3 face-offs and a showcase. Let me explain how it's going to work. These will be 90-minute sessions at the conference. I'm going to call them the ultimate shopping experience for dealers who are on the market for new tools or technology. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to pick 6 companies for digital retailing and 6 companies for OTT, 6 companies for advanced marketing automation, and 6 companies for website conversational commerce. We're going to ask each company to do a 10-minute presentation on how their product works, why it's the best in the marketplace, how they measure success, and what's the benefit to dealers. Every company will be given 5 questions to answer, and in their 10 minutes, they have to answer my 5 questions. So think about this. 6 companies, 10-minute, 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 10-minute. In 1 hour, dealers will be able to see 10 digital retailing presentations, 6 digital retailing presentations, 6 OTT presentations, 6 marketing automation presentations, or 6 website conversational commerce. Now, at different times during the conference, obviously. And then after those 6 presentations, 30 minutes of Q&A with dealers, plus the ability for you to call in and ask questions. Hey, Fred, how are you? Rick said, are you open to hearing other culprits as well? We're open to really present the most compelling companies that are doing the most interesting technology in the area of OTT or video marketing, marketing automation, omni-channel marketing automation, digital retailing, and conversational commerce. And so we are elevating the bar for our November conference to give dealership attendees, dealership managers, marketing managers, really a head-to-head way to evaluate different vendor choices on the marketplace. Every vendor has the same amount of time, 10 minutes. They have the ability to really craft a powerful video presentation in advance, meaning put your best foot forward, company A, put your best foot forward, company B, side by side, 6 of them, and then I moderate panels to ask questions of these companies based on the claims in their videos and giving dealers and agencies the ability to ask questions. This is going to be an amazing virtual live stream conference, especially since we added the live call-in feature. And this Thursday at the Automotive Marketing Bootcamp, the live call-in feature will be offered, which should really make it a lot more fun because yes, in a virtual conference, people can text questions, but it's so much more fun to hear people actually ask the questions with their own passion, with their own, sense of urgency. So if you are not registered for the Automotive Analytics and Attribution Summit, do that in September to lock in the early bird price, okay? So just go to automotiveattributionsummit.com and buy a ticket. And why is this extremely important? In the month of September, we're doing a special promotion where if you register, I'll give you access to my best-selling Google My Business optimization course. That's right. It's an online course to optimize your Google My Business listing for sales, service, and parts. It's an online training program, which of course would cost you hundreds of dollars just to have access to that training program. I'm going to bundle it in for your tickets in September. Okay. We had a special promotion in August. I bundled my Google Analytics course. That promotion is over. In the month of September, I'm bundling my Google My Business optimization course for people who buy a ticket. It means you lock in the early bird plus an extra bonus. After October 1st, you pay full price. That's the way it goes. So I want to encourage everyone that not only we're going to have great speakers and great panels and great content, but we're going to have 4 face-offs, 3 in a very unique format, and then the OTT showcase. We are raising the bar for automotive education, so I'm really excited about that. So again, automotiveattributionsummit.com. Lock in your tickets. And why? Locking them in now. Get access to the Google My Business optimization course. It has my latest strategies and updates on that. And why not make use of this time to really get your online presence locked in and loaded? Why not? Now, one announcement for PCG customers, the customers of our agency, PCG Digital, we're having a private webinar on September 16th. I want to showcase a new technology platform that's really going to help our clients gain a competitive edge and a new tool to help dealers better price their inventory online. And in many cases, the tool is showing that dealers are underpricing their inventory. That's an interesting problem that I want my clients to see first. I would like them to have a competitive edge that would empower their used car manager and their new car managers and their entire team to have a better online pricing strategy for their vehicles instead of, hey, every week I'm just going to take a few $100 off my card. So that is September 16th, private webinar for PCG Digital clients. So if you're one of our clients, please contact your account manager for an invitation to this private event. It's going to blow your mind what you're going to see and also make some sense on how to hit this last quarter of the year stronger. Now, what I've been hearing is that, of course, May, June, July were super strong. August was good, a little slow down. Who knows what September is going to bring? But I bet the last quarter will be more normal pace of sales than the accelerated and condensed catch-up months that we saw this summer, which means to finish the year strong, to have a record year, you're going to need to do something different than what your competitors are doing. So on September 16th, if you're a client of PCG Digital or PCG Consulting, please reach out to your account managers and get an invitation to this private opportunity to get, well, really a competitive edge starting October 1st with some new tools and some new marketing technology that I think is finally an answer that we've all been waiting for. So I just wanted to give you a little Labor Day catch up, and let me just refresh what we covered today. Number one, just in a few days, September 10th is the Automotive Marketing Bootcamp for Fixed Ops. Get your team registered. Number two, look in LinkedIn for an updated new article on how to fix the false traffic that's being reported in Google Analytics because of your TrueCar Trade Tool or Xtime installation. Number three, I mentioned to you that we have a great conference coming up, the Automotive Analytics and Attribution Summit, with 4 showcases, right? So don't miss getting registered. In September, you'll get the early bird pricing. The last time you can get it is September, plus my Google My Business course. And lastly, number 4, make sure if you're a PCG client, I have a private webinar on September 16th. Mark your calendars. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, East Coast time. And I want to give our clients a competitive edge for that last quarter, of course, into next year, a jump on the market. And that's one of the best things that I can do as I look at different products and come up with different ideas. A lot of times we see things or hear things more readily than others. So we never play catch up. We're typically leading the pack. And that's why I think people follow my writing on LinkedIn. If we're not connected on LinkedIn or Twitter, make sure you do that today. I'd love to accept that. Before I leave the live stream, is there any questions that anyone has? As we move into the final months of the year, there are some challenges that dealers are facing. And obviously my specialty is in the marketing and marketing automation. But, Glenn and I have been spending a tremendous amount of time helping people with their digital retailing installations, the marketing, the merchandising, the branding, the complete, get that ball over the finish line, over that goal line. A lot of dealers install digital retailing tools and they kind of leave the ball on the 20-yard line and they can't get in the end zone. As football season is here, I just want to encourage everyone that if you're having any challenges with your digital retailing strategy, we have a 60-day coaching program that helps build the marketing, the merchandising, the simplification of the websites, a move to conversational commerce, and better processes to convert more of the web traffic into real conversations. Instead of chasing people in the BDC through lead form follow-up, why not just have a conversation when someone's on your website? It takes a mindset shift, but of course, it's working all over the country. So I don't see any questions. So I'm just going to wish everyone a very, very happy Labor Day weekend. I hope you had a great sales weekend. And then just keep in mind, we're here to help. If you need to reach out to me, it's very simple, brian@brianpash.com. I'm always here to help. Looking forward for new ways to serve you and the automotive community. And I hope to see your Fixed Ops director and your marketing team this Thursday, September 10th, for the Fixed Ops Marketing Bootcamp for Fixed Ops. Have a great day.